What's going on, guys? It is Jake. I think it's been like a week or something like that. So I'm back. So hope you guys have been doing good. So part of the reason I haven't been on is that I know I'm not the only person who's been feeling this because I've talked to like not just one or two people, but I've talked to like 5 or 6 people. And I've read other things online, so I guess a lot of people are just feeling like a lot of negativity right now, a lot of negative beings, and so on, around them. So I've kind of been feeling that. So I've just been not wanting to, like connect as much if there's been so much negativity. So it's like, I'd rather do this the right way, and always be safe. So, if you're not feeling it, definitely don't do it. So, apologize about that, but, some things happen. So, but I did a meditation. I think I connected to like 2 or 3 beings. So, I'm going to see if I can bring them in. So, all right, guys, see you in a little bit. Thank you. Greetings, and we are the Zetas. Yes, the group that I am from is not usually around your people and haven't been for some time. But many of us in large numbers are coming closer to you. For we are studying you. We are admiring the work that you are doing, and we are hoping that in a near future, hopefully within your near future, that we will be able to connect with you and offer you more insight into truly who you are and where you come from, and ways of advancing within your spiritual progressions, and as well as just evolving on your earth and learning how to use her in a more mindful way. But we know that our presence is not always wanted, so we are just observing right now. But we do come in peace. We surrender ourselves to you, for we hope to make a lasting relationship and a very fruitful relationship that will bring much light to everybody involved. Yes, if our energies do start to integrate with yours and do not mix well, and you start to feel us, we will back off, for we are just here for a short time to observe you and to learn how you grow. For we all have the same lessons, but each race grows in a different way, and so we are learning how to merely be in more with service to others and to know how it is to empathize with your people, for that is not something that we do. But there are many groups that are divided at this moment, and I am part of a group where we want to learn, we want to expand, and we want to look back and reflect on any past errors, for we are all about logic and being very analytical. But sometimes we see that that does not work out with how everything works together. And so we are trying to mold that into the best possible outcome for ourselves and now for you. We leave you now, but we ask for your blessings. And we bless you, for we would not be here and wanting to make this relationship. if we did not see anything in it for your peoples or for us. And so we are proud for establishing this if you let us. But we are observing for now, so we won't be in your faces, as you say. Much light and everlasting love to you. Blessings. Being on this planet is such a wonderful thing. And we knew more about nature and with Gaia and with how things worked in my time. But we are back, for we are assisting you and your energies to carry on with your mission. For we hold many energies of the past, and many forms of integrating the full potential of what it is to be one with spirit, and here on earth in a physical form. Through many tribes and through the ages, especially with Egypt or your Kemet, for that is the greatest example for the majority of people are very much aware that the Atlantean energies were resonating quite strongly there. And that is why when you look at Egypt from long ago, it merely stood out compared to the other parts of the world, for it seemed like it was a different place. But the Atlantean energies have been carried down through time. And being a warrior with the Inca energies, and being a warrior with the Aztec energies, for many lived in both of those times to experience those perspectives. We saw the world with many Atlantean concepts. And this is coming back to you. But more than just tribes and groups, passed on through the ages, all of the people who have carried this energy and have carried this transition into what it is to use your potential. They are all here now assisting you. For it is time to go back to those energies, to be able to integrate yourself with the advancement and the consciousness that they had. And so we are offering this to you, and we will be connecting with you for quite some time. Yes, be a warrior with your light. Be proud. For being a warrior, and especially during those times, was not about fighting and the negativity. Being a warrior was about protecting who you were, protecting where you live, protecting your people, protecting the love, protecting the compassion for one another, for doing what is right. For it was not all about death. And as you advance, you will need these things for your survival. And these are coming just slowly, for the adjustments need to happen according to the divine plan. And so humanity can once again ease up on themselves and start to use what has been inside them and what will occur to be inside them for quite some time as these energies are loading into your systems. Take it easy, for this will not be an easy transition. But once you feel it, you will understand. But be a warrior with your light and send your energies to Gaia, for she is adapting to this once again. And so it is going to be hard for everybody and everything. So send your energies, for as you send your energies to your beloved planet, all will be affected. We love you. We are proud for what we have done. And we are proud to persevere and to keep the sacred knowledge and give it to you, for this is what you deserve when the time is right. Blessings. Peace be with you. Okay, that look like either a Native American or this weird warrior. Well, that looked really cool. Thank you. Okay. Energies feel very old, so it feels very old times. So I'll go back and look at that one. So, let me see if anything else comes in, guys. And by the way, I don't know. I read books, I read spiritual books, but I'm not like too into reading everything. But in meditation, as I was getting out of it, like 40 minutes ago, I saw a picture of someone and I got the name T.S. Eliot. And so I looked up T.S. Eliot and it was that person. So I wonder if he's going to be around me or assisting me. I don't know if you guys have read any of his books. I am completely unfamiliar with him. But that was very interesting. So maybe expect a channeling from him if he has anything to say. I don't know. All I was really getting was it was weird. It was more intuition, like using like my intuitive abilities and like hearing stuff. But I was basically almost getting a vibe, if you will, like a vibe of writing what we're experiencing, because like one day we're gonna kind of be the ancestors that other people are gonna look back on, and we're like bringing in all this stuff. So maybe use your abilities to put stuff on paper, and so you're kind of like rewriting the history that kind of should be there, that eventually we'll get to. But I don't know, I was getting that kind of vibe, if that makes sense. I don't know, so that was interesting. But let me see if anyone else comes in. So, all right. Greetings, this is Pierre. Once again, to give some service to humanity, if it is possible. Being a guide, I have been observing many of you. I've been observing the changes among your current planetary sphere at this time, with the influx of energies and also always the increase of the negative energies that have been affecting for quite some time. This has been affecting many of you, and because of this, these energies are quite difficult. Because some of you are having a boost in positivity and connecting, and your vibrations are raising, and you are doing what you need to do along your current path. But many of you are suffering, and you are feeling fear. You're letting this fear cloud your judgment. You're letting this fear control you. And it's very easy at this time because the energies that are trying to stop you are simply running out of their steam, and so they are getting more aggressive. But as they get more aggressive, this will also teach you how to balance yourself and resist these forces. For you will resist them by learning not to resist. They will simply not affect you anymore, for they will be here, but you will rise above them. And you will show other people how to rise above them. And because of this, they will be attracted to your light. And it can be many people who are not even connected. And these are the people that you need to help. Because the greatest thing with humanity, whether you believe it is your abilities, the seers, the people who listen, empaths, mediums, anyone with psychic abilities, your greatest strength is your compassion and your will to help others and to love and understand them. And this breaks through all things. For not all people are always going to connect to the extra senses and abilities, but they will connect to your love. They will connect to your nurturing and very strong, loving, vibratory levels. And they will always want to be in that presence, and they will start to pick that up as well. And they'll carry that on to others. And this is your strongest ability for humans. Have your heart chakra so very strongly. And so connect to your hearts. For this is truly where everything lies. I'm sure you've been told this many times. But this is the truth, and this is why many things need to be repeated. Yes, use your compassion, and like it was said, send your healing to Gaia. For you're all connected to Gaia, and your souls and your spirit is integrated in a way that is so beautiful and goes so deeper than you can imagine. And so heal your planet, and so you will heal yourselves, and you'll heal all others, and all will be affected by this. For it does not matter how perceptive you are or sensitive to receiving extra information. All are being hit right now with these mass energies and this negativity. But there is hope, for this is your job, and there is faith from us, and there should be faith within yourselves. For even though we are assisting, we are helping you create your new earth. We are helping you with your paradigm shift that you are going through. It will be through you that everything will be made, with the help of others, of course. For we're always here to guide you and assist you along the divine journeys as long as you wish. I have been speaking to other Lyrans, and we are trying to make a protective energy around your planet at this time to minimize this damage. But we are doing what we can. We are sending our love to you. And we know that things will go well. For with this negativity, as you know, you will learn. And as you do resist these forces, you will open a door, and you will open a new timeline for greater energies and much more advancements. And your world will start looking very different. Don't be surprised if in the next 20 to 30 years from now, this world looks very, very different. But she is adapting like all of you. So work with her right now and spread your love. And this is how you will unite humanity. It will not be with these extra gifts. It will be with your compassion and using your heart. But always be careful, especially among these stressful times. Do not let the fear get to you, for it does not need to, for it does not exist inside of you. It is external. As long as your internal light is lit and you realize the God source and the infinite fire inside you, you do not need to have these things. But this is the plan all along, to realize that within yourselves. And so that will happen. Thank you and blessings and love to the infinite creator inside each and every one of you. Call on me if you need to, and we will protect you and surround you with everlasting love and the infinite flame of gratitude for your peoples. Okay, all right. I was there for a little bit for that one. I saw Pierre, so saw him today. He was giving me like different messages, so kind of should have figured that he was gonna come through. So that's really nice. So I will try to be back here, guys, tomorrow. So hope you guys are having a good night. Hope everything is going good. I'll read the Law of One maybe possibly tomorrow too. We'll see. Because I don't know if I have any homework tomorrow because I've just been so busy with all that stuff. But I think I'm good for a couple days. So I'm going to try to maybe pump out some videos, see what happens. And I should come out here more and just like talk, about certain things, certain themes or whatever. So let me know if there's anything you guys want me to like research, talk about, do whatever. So, because this is your guys' channel as much as mine. So yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. So, all right, guys, peace, blessings, love to you, and have a good night. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow.